The incredible story of Sadio Mané from poverty to football royalty. He grew up in a tiny village with no electricity. He didn't own a football or even a real pair of shoes. But today, he's a Champions League winner, an AFCON champion, and one of the most humble superstars in football history. This is the incredible story of Sadio Mané, from the streets of Bambali to the world stage. Humble beginnings of Sadio Mané. Sadio Mané was born on April 10, 1992, in Bambali, a remote village in Senegal. No paved roads. No modern amenities. Just a dream and a ball made of rags and plastic. His family couldn't afford school fees, let alone football gear. But even as a child, Mané's love for the game was obvious. He would skip chores just to play football until sunset. Locals say he always told people, "One day, I'll play for Senegal." Most laughed. But not for long. Sadio Mané's family and school life. Sadio Mané grew up in a modest household as part of a large family in a community where access to basic resources was limited. His father, a local imam, passed away when Mané was young, which placed additional strain on his upbringing. Despite these challenges, Mané's family played a crucial role in supporting his passion for football, even though they initially had reservations about his dream of becoming a professional player. Mané's early education took place in his hometown, but his academic journey was secondary to his overwhelming interest in football. He often skipped classes to play on the dusty fields of Bambali, using makeshift balls and goals. While school was important, it was clear from an early age that his true dedication lay in the sport. Recognizing his talent and determination, his family eventually supported his decision to pursue football seriously, even if it meant leaving school and his village behind. At the age of 15, Mané left Bambali to join a football academy in Dakar, Senegal's capital, where he could train in a more professional environment. This marked a turning point in his life, as he was forced to live far from his family and adapt to new challenges. His experience in school had prepared him for some aspects of discipline, but the academy required a new level of focus and resilience. That period laid the foundation for his future success and helped transform him from a village boy with a dream into one of Africa's most successful footballers. The journey begins of Sadio Mané. At 15, with no money or phone, Mané left home to chase his dream in Dakar, Senegal's capital. His uncle sold crops just to get him a bus ticket. It was now or never. At the Generation Foot Academy, coaches saw something rare, raw talent and unshakable determination. Soon, he caught the eye of scouts from Europe. At 19, Mané signed with FC Metz in France. But it wasn't smooth sailing. Injuries, language barriers, and homesickness nearly broke him. Rise to stardom of Sadio Mané. But Mané kept grinding. He moved to Red Bull Salzburg in Austria, then to Southampton in the Premier League. That's where the world began to notice. In 2015, he scored the fastest hat-trick in Premier League history in just 2 minutes and 56 seconds. Then came the big move to Liverpool. Under Jurgen Klopp, Mané became a world-class winger. In 2019, he helped Liverpool win the Champions League. A year later, the Premier League. Sadio Mané is more than a footballer. Sadio Mané is widely recognized not only for his achievements on the football field but also for his generous humanitarian efforts, particularly in his home country of Senegal. He has invested millions of dollars into the development of Bambali, the village where he was born. His contributions include funding the construction of a school, a hospital, and a mosque, as well as providing regular financial support to families in need. Mané's approach to philanthropy is grounded in humility and a strong desire to give back to the community that shaped him. In addition to infrastructure projects, Mané has supported education by providing scholarships and school supplies to students in rural areas. He also helped fund COVID-19 relief efforts, donating money to the Senegalese government and raising awareness about health and safety during the pandemic. Through these initiatives, Maine has demonstrated a deep commitment to social responsibility and the well-being of his fellow citizens, using his platform and wealth to make a lasting impact beyond football. Legacy of Sadio Mané beyond football. Sadio Mané is more than a footballer. He is a symbol of hope, resilience, and the power of giving back. His journey from barefoot village boy to football icon shows the world that with heart and hard work, anything is possible. Sadio Mané's legacy in football is marked by his exceptional skill, humility, and impact both on and off the pitch. As a key figure in Liverpool's resurgence under Jurgen Klopp, Mané played a pivotal role in the club's Champions League triumph in 2019 and Premier League title win in 2020. Known for his explosive pace, sharp dribbling, and clinical finishing, he consistently delivered in high-pressure moments. His partnership with Mohamed Salah and Roberto Firmino formed one of the most formidable attacking trios in modern football, and his performances earned him individual accolades, including the 2019 African Player of the Year award. Beyond his club achievements, Mané has been instrumental for the Senegalese national team, leading them to victory in the 2021 Africa Cup of Nations, their first in history. Off the field, he is equally revered for his philanthropy, often cited as a model athlete who uses his platform for good. From building schools and hospitals in his hometown of Bambali to supporting health and education initiatives across Senegal, Mané's legacy transcends football. He is remembered not just as a world-class player, but as a symbol of pride, generosity, and inspiration for future generations. Sadio Mané's rewards. Sadio Mané, a Senegalese professional footballer, has amassed numerous rewards and accolades throughout his career due to his exceptional performance on the field. At the club level, he won the UEFA Champions League with Liverpool in the 2018-19 season, followed by the Premier League title in 2019-20. He also secured the FIFA Club World Cup and UEFA Super Cup in 2019. With Red Bull Salzburg, he earned the Austrian Bundesliga and Austrian Cup in the 2013-14 season. His contributions to Liverpool's attacking force alongside Mohamed Salah and Roberto Firmino were crucial in the club's domestic and European successes. On the international stage, Mané has been a key figure for Senegal. He played an instrumental role in leading his national team to victory in the 2021 Africa Cup of Nations, AFCON, where he was named Player of the Tournament. He also represented Senegal in multiple FIFA World Cups and AFCON tournaments, consistently delivering strong performances. Individually, Mané was awarded the CAF African Player of the Year in 2019 and 2022, cementing his status as one of Africa's greatest footballers. His dedication, pace, and goal-scoring ability have earned him global recognition and respect throughout his career. Goals history of Sadio Mané. Sadio Mané, the Senegalese forward, has built an impressive goal-scoring history throughout his football career, making a significant impact at every club he has played for. He first made headlines at Red Bull Salzburg, where his pace and finishing abilities were evident, scoring 45 goals in 87 appearances. His performances earned him a move to the Premier League with Southampton, where he continued to shine, notably scoring the fastest hat-trick in Premier League history at the time. At Liverpool, Mané reached new heights, forming a deadly trio with Mohamed Salah and Roberto Firmino. He scored 120 goals in 269 appearances for the Reds, helping the club win the Premier League, UEFA Champions League, and other major honours. After his successful spell at Liverpool, Mané joined Bayern Munich in 2022. While his time in Germany was marked by injuries and adaptation challenges, he still contributed key goals, including in domestic competitions and the UEFA Champions League. In 2023, he made a high-profile move to Al Nassr in the Saudi Pro League, joining Cristiano Ronaldo. Despite playing in a less competitive league, Mané continued to score regularly, showcasing his professionalism and ability to adapt to different footballing environments. Throughout his career, Mané has also been vital for the Senegal national team, scoring crucial goals and leading them to their first Africa Cup of Nations title in 2022. Never stop believing. If you enjoyed this video, hit that like button, subscribe for more rising star breakdowns, and let us know in the comments, how far can Sadio Mané go?